Good to see you.
And you, buddy?
Good night of boxing tonight, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was really good. Hamza, yeah, what a good fight it was. Just from my man at Ilford, to see him doing really well. I see him going all the way. Yeah, good fight, and my friend John Ryder, yeah, just over the moon.
Yeah, it was a bit of a funny end to the fight with
I
John
don't
Ryder.
care. He's won the fight.
Yeah, of course he has.
regardless,
Of course he has.
regardless, it started off, but you know what it is? I think it was starting to catch up with Zack. He kind of like, not, I don't know, his hand went or whatever, but I just saw him like, kind of breathing a bit more heavier, so I just thought John would have caught up with him later on down anyway. That's what I believe anyway, but I think Zack Parker, sometimes you need that defeat. I had a defeat and come back better.
Yeah, and for John Ryder, I mean, it's been mooted that, it could be Canelo next.
I don't care. I would just want to see. I want to see him fight for the world title again because the decisions last time. It was really hard. A draw, whatever, but to lose, no way. So I don't know. I think God's blessed him with another world title on the path.
And we got some. You've been in Hamza Shearer's dressing room now. We got some good fighters in Britain in and around your old weight.
Yeah, well, it's so funny. I won the title what he won the Commonwealth. So yeah, so good luck. He's keeping it in Ilford, man. I hope he defenders like me and going to big and better things.
And you've got Denzel Bentley as well, who just went out over for a world title fight. Yeah. And your man's John's just gone behind you. I'm sure you're going to go and catch up with him any second.
I'm going right now.
You're going right now.
You know what it is? It's so funny, John. It's like.
Yeah, it's just.
I went in there and I thought to myself, oh mate, I was thinking, God, I was out of town, he's all lump and all that. But the funny thing about him, mate, you was catching up with him.
Yeah. Pushing him.
You was catching up because we was watching him going back to. He was gulping a lot of air, and I thought to myself, yeah. And me and Charlie were shouting out, John, work the body.
I was shouting, Nigel, I've got another fucking 8 rounds.
Yeah. But it was good, man. It was good.
Slowly, Nigel.
Yeah. But that's what happened. Yeah. You caught up with him. Yeah. I don't know what he said about you then, but you was catching up with him. Because I watch him going back to the ring. He was like, he looked kind of like
the round before.
Yeah. It started, mate. It started. He started going down.
That round as well, I started like walking him down a bit more.
Yeah. But listen, you got to keep your left.
Yeah.
Your left hand up.
Yeah, but you know what it is?
I know you're doing all that, but he's doing all that. I thought, no, don't. I don't want him. I didn't want him nicking it on point.
You want me playing pinball?
You get what I mean? Yeah, that's it. I could take them.
But that was the plan, Nigel. Like second half, take over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You thought he'd tire.
Yeah, but he did though. After about round 3, you see him coming back. He was really sucking up a lot, mate. Yeah. That's good, mate. Brilliant.
You've been in there with me yourself.
Yeah, I know. I've been in there with you. It made me feel like a right old man. I'm telling you. I went in there. It was like Matrix. It was like, I see that now. Your job was like that. I thought, mate, it made me really feel slow, mate.
Oh, mate, yeah. Sometimes you realise maybe I won't be going back in the ring again now.
Yeah. I'm with a lively 30-year-old man.
Nigel is the fittest 108-year-old you've ever met in your life.
John, very quickly.
Now.
Very quickly, I know you're going to get, do the celebrations, but congratulations. A bit of a strange way to win, but you'll take it regardless.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to be crowned and whatnot, but it kind of feels like a bit of a robbery of a victory kind of thing as such. I felt the tide was changing, the writing was on the wall, and I felt that I'd get the stoppage, but the way it happened is an injury. It's a shame. I think it was warming up, and I think he was going to see the best of me, but listen, it is what it is. On to the next one.
Yeah, so next, supposedly, it's Canelo. I mean, well, I don't know if anyone believes it will be, but...
Well, I mean, listen, I'm in a great position now with the WBO interim title, so whether it's Canelo or not, there's big fights out there for me, so my next fight will for sure be a big fight.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, as Nigel just said to me, he doesn't care who you fight. He just wants you to have another crack at a world title.
Yeah, no, that's it, and that's always been the aim. That's always been the belief, and it's been tough what with COVID coming about and delaying everything 2 years plus. But we always believed that I'd get another crack at a world title, and listen, if all things work out now, I should be. So full steam ahead.
Because as we know, I mean, I spoke to you before the fight, and a lot of people thought that last decision in that last world title fight wasn't particularly in your favour, which it wasn't. So, I mean, I guess you said it's time to right some wrongs.
Yeah, I mean, God works in mysterious ways, doesn't he? I suppose with robbing me of that, he gifted me an experience, a new belief, and listen, he's brought me back to it now, and Yeah, it's been a great night. I mean, listen, I've grew up watching Nigel Benn on TV. He walked me to the ring. I won the title that he used to hold. It's a great night. Do you know what I mean? But Nigel's a friend of ours. He's in the gym. It's a real family affair in the gym. Do you know what I mean? So it's great to win for myself and for the gym, and just build a good end to the year and build for a good 2023.
That's brilliant, mate. Well, listen, I hope, and I know you'll go on to bigger and better things, but once you win that world title or whatever the next fight is, do you think if Zack Parker's camp asked for a rematch, you'd grant that?
Well, listen, I mean, obviously, I've asked for plenty of rematches and never got them. That's the way it works. But listen, I'm an honourable man. Let me go on and achieve my things, and look, we'll see what happens then. I mean, who knows down the line? But for me now, I've got good fights to explore and avenues to explore, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do what's right for me.
And allow yourself a little celebration tonight?
Well, this is Christmas around the corner. It's been a long year, so I'm going to enjoy it, spend some quality time with the family, and just a bit of me time.
Good for
Well,
you.
no, I suppose if I ask my partner, she'll say the last 12 weeks has been me time for camp, but that's how I started grafting at home. So now I'm looking forward to it. Family time.
Brilliant, you deserve it. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, John. Been a pleasure to meet you, mate.